California governor urges overhaul of Democrats' strategy. California Gov.
Trial.
Gavin Newsom is calling for an overhaul of Democrats' political strategy. Sacramento, California.
Trial.
California Gov. Gavin Newsom called for an overhaul of Democrats' political strategy on Saturday, saying the party is getting crushed by Republicans in part because they are too timid, often forced to play defense while Republicans dominate with illusion. Speaking at the Texas Tribune Festival in Austin, Texas, the territory of Republican Gov. Greg Abbott, one of Newsom's chief political foils. Newsom was careful to praise current party leaders like President Joe Biden and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. But he said that mantras that may have worked for the party in the past, like Michele Obama's famous quip "when they go low, we go high," simply don't work today because that's not the moment we're living in right now. These guys are ruthless on the other side. Newsom said. Where are we? Where are we organizing? Bottom up. A compelling alternative narrative. Where are we going on the offense eliminating a constitutional right to abortion and a big Democratic advantage and trust to handle the issue? Said that's why even though he is running for re-election as governor of California, he has been spending some of the millions of dollars, and two of them the economy, in his campaign account on TV ads and in Florida, urging people to move to California in the GOP's favor. Newspaper ads in Texas decrying the state's gun laws. Standing customarily is critical to his party's fortunes in midterms, and Biden is well underwater. Women to come to California. 39% of Americans approve of his job performance, while 53% disapprove, pointing fingers about where he's been steadily the past year. What are you going to do about it, specifically on the economy? Newsom said. With inflation near 40-year highs, those ads is because his approval rating is 36%, the Democratic Party needs to disapprove a 21-point deficit. Of course, each election has its own dynamic, but in midterm elections since 1946, he faces little pressure. When a president has had more than 50% job approval, is likely to cruise to his a second has term lost as governor of California in November, when the president's approval has been less than 50% and underfunded is by a considerable margin. Now his party has lost an average of 37 seats. Newsom's actions have better results for speculation. He might be running for president. Say he's accomplished a great deal, or a good amount. He has repeatedly denied doing so again on Saturday in Texas. This usually is a tepid measure. He was considering running for president in 2024 presidents in 11 previous polls since 1993. Newsom said, "There's something else the Democrats can hang on to. Their current results are better than last November." When the Republicans led in national House vote preferences by 10 percentage points, so I get why you keep 41%. The largest midterm Republican lead in Biden's first 2 years in office have been a master class on substance and policy. But later, he said good governance by itself is not enough to win elections, adding that otherwise Biden would be at 75% approval. In reality, about 53% of U.S. adults disapprove of Biden, according to the most recent poll from the Associated Press NORC Center for Public Affairs Research. The problem for Democrats, Newsom said, is that they fall in love so easily with the guy or gal on the white horse to come save the day. We missed a more important paradigm, that leadership is not defined by that person in formal authority. It's defined by people with moral authority every single day. He said. Newsom's aggressiveness could end up helping Abbott, who is locked in a more competitive race with former Congressman Beto O'Rourke. Kenneth Grasso, a political science professor at Texas State University, said there has been concern among some in the Republican Party that Abbott is not conservative enough. Newsom's attacks against Abbott only helps him with those people. Grasso said. If you stress that they're right-wingers, you call them extremists. Using that kind of language, all you are going to do is enhance their popularity in their own base, he said. Despite that risk, Texas Democrats seem to be welcoming Newsom's attention. I like this guy. Texas Democratic Party Chair Gilberto Hinojosa said of Newsom. I like the way he's showing the contrast between what y'all do in California and what the narrow-minded, extremist positions that occur here in the state of Texas. The Republican Party of Texas did not respond to an email seeking comment.